It has been one hell of a ride, yet I am still in Jakarta. Welcome back to my channel. As you can probably see from the title of this video, I am going to Sweden. I am now in Jakarta. I'm at the airport. So I have two layovers. The first one is in Singapore and the second one is in Frankfurt, Germany. And I'm flying with Garuda Indonesia and Lufthansa. And apparently Garuda Indonesia cannot print the boarding pass for my Lufthansa connecting flights to Germany and to Sweden, and that's why I was panicking and I was running around the airport for about 30 minutes asking people. Nobody can give me answers. I ended up finding a number on the internet. Anyway, the lady on the phone said that I can print my boarding pass on a transfer desk in Changi Singapore Airport, so hopefully she's right. Or else I haven't checked in from my Lufthansa flights and I'm pretty much screwed. But my baggage is checked in though, however, to Sweden. So that's sort of the drama that I am dealing with today, and I'm even still in Jakarta. Yeah, I'm just trying to calm myself. So I actually quit my job almost a month ago. I used to work in public relations or communications related job in a multinational company. It was located in a small city in Indonesia. You can check out the video I made on the work week of my life while I was doing that job here. Yeah, but there are some reasons as to why I quit the job, which I'm going to tell you about soon as I'm taking you to this journey with me. However, one of the biggest reasons is to finally go to Sweden. I just landed in Singapore and I already print my boarding pass. I did my check-in for my connecting flights. What happened to me in Jakarta was that I wasn't able to print or I wasn't able to check into my connecting flights. And it was so strange. It never happened to me before. I did long-haul flights before. I flew to Europe before, but with different airlines. This is the first time I'm flying with Lufthansa, and apparently Lufthansa doesn't really have a representative office in Jakarta, and they don't really have a check-in counter in Jakarta airport. Anyway, from Jakarta to Singapore, I flew with a different airline. And when I checked in with that airline, they couldn't check me into Lufthansa. Well, that kind of makes sense. But I thought, sometimes connecting flights, even though with different airlines, because I bought it with the same booking code, sometimes it works. Try to call the numbers that I can find on Google. And thankfully, someone helped me with my panic. She said that I should just fly to Singapore, and in Singapore there's a transfer lounge, and in the transfer lounge there's a check-in counter for Lufthansa, and that's where I just went. yeah, nobody in Jakarta can help me with that. Nobody can answer. I mean, in the Jakarta airport, nobody can help me with that. And yeah, I was panicking legit. So this two piece of paper almost give me a heart attack. So let's talk about the title of this video, why I quit and why I go to Sweden. It's actually very simple reasons, because of it's very personal. So I have been in a long distance relationship for quite a while now, and my partner, my husband and I, we got married last year, but we have a long distance marriage. So one of the biggest reasons why I quit my job was to be able to live with him for several months in Sweden. So that's why I am going to Sweden right now. But other than that, I am currently going through what a lot of people might call quarter life crisis. I'm 25, turning 26 this year, and I just want to contemplate on what I want to do professionally. I have been doing a corporate communications job for like 4 years now, and it's fun. I think I'm pretty good at it, but I don't really know if that's the kind of job I want to do for the rest of my life. I also already finished my master's degree, so I'm thinking of trying to find a career that can sort of merge my expertise in corporate communications and my degree in gender. So that's why I resigned from my job. I think I need to take some time off to really just contemplate, to think about what I want to do in the future. And while doing that, I have been thinking that I don't really have a hobby, so I'm thinking that, you know, YouTube can be my new hobby, and I also like to write, and I'm also making podcasts with my friends, so a lot of content creating this year while I'm taking several months off. I'm just going to explore and enjoy what I have this 3 months of not working 9 to 5, and I'm grateful and I'm privileged, and I know not everybody can do this. So if some of you guys watching this are thinking of doing the same, the first thing that I think you should do is to prepare financially, because I made a calculation of how long I can afford being jobless, so that I know when the time comes I need to really start getting a job and getting paid. So that's one. You really need to prepare your finances. And the second is that you need to have a plan. Even though you, like me, like I'm not really doing anything other than like making content and like seeing my husband that I haven't seen in 5 months, by the way. But I have a plan to sort of like contemplate. I don't know if I'm making sense. It's almost midnight here. I'm tired. I'm going to fly for another 15 hours. So cut me some slack. I swear to God, the gates here in Frankfurt are so far from each other. I mean, just because they have so many gates, I'm out of breath. Hello from Frankfurt, Germany. My last connection flight is from here, Frankfurt, to Gothenburg, Sweden. And I think it will be boarding in about 30-40 minutes. And I'm sorry, I kind of have to whisper because, I don't know, it's so quiet here. It's weird to sort of talk by myself. So I've been on the road for about 18 hours 2 hours more to go. Sweden is very, very far. If you're visiting from like Southeast Asia, Sweden is very far, guys. Anyway, yeah, I'm so excited. I haven't seen Sebastian, my partner, for 5 months, so it's gonna be exciting. I miss him so much. Can't wait to be in Sweden. Okay, so I finally arrived in Gothenburg. Fucking finally! After 20 hours plus flight. I'm still waiting for my baggage. Sebastian is waiting for me outside. We still have one bus ride and one train ride to go because he doesn't live exactly in Gothenburg. He lives in a city near Gothenburg. So, yeah. It's been a long journey, 20 hours plus, and I'm here with Sebastian. And so we'll arrive in Trollhättan in about 45 minutes, and from there we're going to take a bus, or we're going to walk for about like 20 minutes, and it's done. We'll be home. We're here in Trollhättan, or Trolleywood, or whatever you want to call it. So we already took the train. Well, we took the bus from Gothenburg Airport, and then we took the train from Gothenburg Central Station, and then we took another bus from Trollhättan Central Station, and now we have to walk for probably like 5 minutes or so. But yeah, it's a nice winter day. It's sunny. In total, I've been on the road for 24 hours. So kind of tired, but it's fine. Right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine because he doesn't have to do anything. Anyway.
Okay.
Thank you for watching my videos. I will probably make more videos about Sweden, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hej då.